Yo, what's up everyone? It's your boy Carl. I'm finally back at it again to the grind, man. It's been almost like what, 3 weeks, 2 weeks now by the time I upload this video. Yeah, so it might be Friday or Saturday for you guys when you see it. But for me it's a Tuesday afternoon and we're back to the grind, you know. Oh man, I've been looking forward to this. So as you know, probably if you watch my latest video that I uploaded back in August 19th, I made an art review and I told you guys that after that I'm going to vacation for almost 2 weeks. And yeah, so I've been back since last week, and then jump in directly to the daily grind with streaming, YouTube videos, and all this stuff. But I've been drawing since last week, and I already start tackling the plans for the year, for the end of the year, because as you know, if we don't count this month that we are in right now, September, there's only 3 months left. But I'll say there's 4 months left because I want to include this month as well, since I started grinding since the beginning of the month when I came back from vacation. And yeah, so now that I'm back, it's time to lock in. And yes, I decided to make this, I'll say this small video. I'm just gonna roll the music side, guys. But yeah, what I was saying, so oh man, I lost my train of thought. I lost my way of improvising for videos because I've been out of the game for 2 weeks. But yeah, yeah, so I wanted to make this small video. I say small, I don't even know how small it's gonna be. I'm pretty sure I'm capping. By the time I'm finishing, it's gonna be an hour. But I'll try to trim the video a little bit, so it's gonna be at least short, you know. I'll try to aim for 20 to 30 minutes video for today. And yeah, so I wanted to make this video today to make the planning for the rest of the year. So I didn't know what I wanted to do for my comeback video, but I was thinking, you know what, since I'm gonna do my planning, might as well do it. Might as well do it on video, so you guys can have an idea on how I plan things or how I do things. And so I'll get ready for the grind. You know, I already done it once, I think, for the Upper Black All Grind Push Summer 2024, or for the previous one, I don't remember. But you can see right in front of you guys that I'm using this app that is called the Milanote. This is how I do my playing. So this was the board of last month for the last challenge, where I was doing the character drawing mastery type thing. So this is where the board of the last challenge that you can still access to it if you join my Discord. The link is in the description box below. And this was the one that I did at the beginning of the year, where I was prepping for convention season. So working on my composition, working on how to draw better cartoon characters, perspective, and coloring and all this good stuff. Well, coloring I didn't really touch it, but anyway, so now I'm gonna do the planning for the last month of the year. So it's the winter arc. Winter arc has started. I know we're still technically in summer, but for where I live in Montreal, it's cold. It's getting cold. I'm sorry to wear my hoodie to go out. Soon I'm gonna wear my sweatpants because man, my legs can handle this cold weather. But yeah, so the winter arc has officially started. So it's time to stay home, grind, and get ready for the next year. So yeah, I'm gonna do all the playing today with you guys. I already write some notes in my notebook here that I always go back to and write some notes every week about the grind, saying what did I do well, what I improve, if I did this right, if I achieved all the things I wanted to do for the week, and all this stuff, you know. I use my notebook for that, but I like to have an actual like a big summary or an actual detailed plan with me on my computer, because I don't always have my notebook with me. Sometimes it's somewhere around the house, you know, but I always find it. Don't worry, I'm not that disorganized. But yeah, so I have to have my own plan here. And also is something I like to share with my people in my Discord, and also for you guys on YouTube, watching me on YouTube right now. I'll always put the link to that in the description box below. So by the end of this video, while you're watching this video, you can actually click on the link in the description box below for that, and look at the plan that I did. Well, or you can just watch the video, see me do the playing, then you can watch the whole playing, because there might be stuff that I won't add while I'm doing this video. There'll be stuff that I'll add later on if I need to make some adjustment, all the stuff. So yeah. wait for the end of the video before you go jump in to watch what the planning looks like, and yeah, you can see me do it live. But before we start doing this, this video is sponsored by myself. I always wanted to do that, so yeah, this video is sponsored by myself because I just recently released my art book, my first digital art book. I'm gonna put an image somewhere of the editing if I don't forget to do it. Actually, I cannot forget it because while I'm doing the editing, I'm gonna watch a video doing this. But anyway, I'm gonna put the cover of the art book somewhere in the video. And yes, I did it. I did my first digital art book, which compiled all my daily art sketches, studies, and character design for the iPublic Art Grand Push Summer 24 Challenge Edition. Everything is in there except the master studies because I wanted to avoid all problems when it comes to tracing, copying, putting other people's artwork without permission, without having the rights, all this stuff. Because you know, for master studies, I've been studying two artists, Tetsuya Nomura and an artist called Color Reaper, and you know, I don't have the right to put their work in my art book like this without their permission. I mean, I could have DM Color Reaper, but Tetsuya Nomura, impossible. I cannot reach that guy. I wish I could reach that guy. I wish I have his contact somewhere, but yeah, I cannot reach that guy. But yeah, so to avoid any issues with that, I didn't put my master studies. But if you want to see them, you can always go to my Discord or my Twitter where I post all my studies. Sadly, I didn't post them on my Instagram. Now I've just been coming back to the Instagram game, but yeah, you can see all my master studies on my Twitter. So yeah, you can download my art book for free, 99. Well, if you put 99, it's not that free, but yeah, it's free. No need to pay or anything like that. Just go to the website. The link is in the description box below. And yeah, download it. You can enjoy it. See all my sketches that I've done for the past 11 weeks, for the 11 weeks of the challenge. And yeah, so that's the sponsor of the video. Yeah, hopefully one day I'll actually get an actual legit sponsor. But yeah, gotta grind for that. So yeah, anyway, so now that's out of the way, we can start doing the planning. Actually, one more thing too, man, I'm so disorganized for today's video. I want to say thank you everyone that's been subscribing to the channel. While I was away from vacation, before I went to vacation, we were actually at 140, 150 subscribers if I'm not mistaken, and then I came back, we are 230, 240 now, if I even checked this morning. Bro, I'm really surprised. I wasn't expecting that. This is really surprising because I think I told you guys that I used to do YouTube before, and I was doing Let's Play. I was playing games and all this stuff, and it took me 5 years-ish to be at 100 subscribers, and then after that I started to stagnate. I never grew my channel, but I've beaten my own record by reaching 100 subscribers in 5 months. I mean, it's not the fastest. It's not the fastest. And record-wise, when you look at other YouTube channels that have been growing fast, but for me, that's the fastest that I've reached 100 subscribers on any social media platform. So yeah, and then now we are 240-ish something right now on YouTube. So I want to say thank you guys for following the journey. I hope you guys are enjoying it and that you enjoyed the grind. And yeah, so now we're gonna start the playing. So for the final push September, for the final push 2024 final push, I cannot read, and I just realized that I wrote 2024 2 times in a row. See, I gotta correct that. So anyway, we're gonna add the note. Add a note. Why is this so small? Oh, because I zoomed in. I zoomed out. Okay. okay. Usually I do it on my tablet. Now I'm doing it directly on my computer screen, so I'm not that agile or whatever you want to call it. But anyway, so we're gonna start with the goal for this challenge, and I'm trying to find this here. So the goal for the challenge. So what is the main goal for the next 4 months here? So we're not just gonna focus on the art skills, we're also gonna focus on the business side of things. So meaning like growing the social media, growing the channel, growing my presence online, and you know, try to actually make some money with the art, because I actually started making some money with the convention, with the Twitch, and now I want to expand, you know, start to make this an actual thing. You know, I don't want to make some one-hit wonders like, oh, I managed to make some money there, some money here, and that's it. You know, I want to start to create a flow of income coming in. You know, like even if it's the beginning, it's not going to be a big amount. It's with a small amount that we're gonna start making big amounts. You know, so that's that we're gonna implement all of those things in the planning here. So we're gonna focus on the skills and the business part of the art. So yeah, so the goal here, when it comes to the skill, uh, uh, every oh my god, it's so small, and of course my big head doesn't help at all. So I'm gonna put it in the middle so you guys can see properly. So we're gonna have wait, no, this is not the goal. This is what we're gonna do. So the goal here is have strong mastery of character drawing. So yeah, I'm going back to, I'm still gonna focus on character drawing, because right now what I did on the past challenge, I really focused a lot on, I focused on a lot of things, so the fundamentals and the aesthetic. But now my goal is not so much for the aesthetic, because I think I found it. I got everything that I wanted for what is, for what I wanted for my art, and now it's just a question of how well I can do them. And the best way to make them better is by upgrading the fundamentals. So I have a strong mastery of character drawing by upgrading the fundamentals of drawing characters, and by, and also if I want to give myself like a road to where I want not a road, but how can I say this, like a checkpoint of where I want to be. My goal is to close the gap between me and Tetsuya Nomura skills when it comes to his art style in Neo 2E, not this Kingdom Heart, Final Fantasy. I ain't doing all that. I ain't doing all this stuff. I mean, it looks cool, don't get me wrong, but I don't want to draw like that. I want to draw like Neo 2E, Neo the ones with you, or the ones with you on Nintendo DS. So my goal is really to master my character drawing and close the gap between me and Tetsuya Nomura. So, and the only thing that's, the only thing that separates me and Tetsuya Nomura's level is really the fundamentals on how well we do them. And as my fundamental gets stronger, I have a strong feeling that I will reach that level, or reach or be close to that level of Tetsuya Nomura skill when it comes to the Neo the ones with you a way of drawing, and not aesthetically or just fundamentally, you know, because aesthetically I already found it, because I don't want to be a full copy of the artist, you know. There's things about him that I like, that I implemented in my art, that are really strong enough. Like I got a lot of feedback from my coaches, mentors, and other artists that saying like, yeah, I can see that, you know, you managed to capture that aesthetic, you managed to capture the certain part of his aesthetic in his art that you implemented in your own art. So this means I really did a good job of that. And like I said, the way it's gonna become stronger is by just upgrading the fundamentals every time that, you know, that I'm practicing. You know, focusing on the structure, perspective, anatomy, the shape and forms, and all that good stuff when it comes to character drawing. So yeah, closing gap between me and Tetsuya. That's crazy. I would never thought I would write this one day. Like for me, it was like, yo, impossible, bro. You cannot draw like Tetsuya Nomura. Like, you can be fucked up. Type shit. And so, and business wise as well, reach my first 1K with my art. So my goal for this year is to reach my first $1,000 with $1,000 of my art. The reason why I decided $1,000 because I think I remember I read it somewhere on a business book that the hardest part is to make your first $100, and with any type of business. If I might be wrong with that, but anyway, I read it somewhere that the hardest part with the business to make your first $100. But I already made my first $100 at this point. Actually, I already made about $600 something with my art so far. So I have around $400-$300 left to reach my first $1,000. And yeah, so I want to reach that 1,000. And of course, I don't want to stop at 1,000. You know, I want to make more. Of course, no, the more the better. But this is the minimum that I have to hit by the end of the year, and I'm gonna try many ways to do this. So those are the goals for the the September December final push. I'm gonna put this here. So now we're gonna add you know what, let me just open another Milanote here because I like to copy the same. I already logged in. Okay. All right, so okay, so yeah, I like to look at what I did here and copy. So I'm not gonna spend my time putting colors and anything like that. I'm just gonna write stuff so you guys, the video can be short, can be concise. It's already been 15 minutes. I've been talking too much. Professional yapper over here. So yeah. Now okay, so now we gotta do a to-do list. All right. Deleting this shit. A to-do list. So let me put a title. To-do list for vector drawing master. So for September, actually we're just gonna focus on September because I didn't I have some plans for October. I already made the plans for October, November, December, but I'm just gonna focus on September, you know, because so I guess I won't be overwhelmed and not focus too much on, oh, I need to do this in order to do that on October, whatever, you know. We're gonna focus on 1 month at a time. So maybe I will do another video like this for October, so now I'm gonna update the planning every time. So for September, so you know, I'm not even gonna put September. I'm just gonna write things I'm gonna do this month instead of doing September, October, and other stuff. So for September, we're gonna focus on figure drawing. So I already started doing my figure drawing this week, for this week and last week. So those were the two main focus of the first 2 weeks, and the next 3 weeks gonna be gesture drawing. So we really are focusing on the basic of basics of basics when it comes to drawing characters. So gesture drawings. Let me put at least. And let's put this 1 and 2. Well, and gesture drawings for week 3 and 4. I really need to jump in my gesture drawings because this is something that I do often. I try to keep in mind when I do my figure drawings. Oh my god, I keep forgetting my big head is hiding this shit. So you guys can see properly. So yeah, so I need to jump in my gesture drawings because I keep I only do figure drawings instead of gestures. But when I do my figure drawings, I always think about the flow of the pose. But because we're focusing on the shapes and the forms, the perspective, the pose tend to look stiff. I mean, I can even show you guys. I have the thing open here. Let me just close the art screen here. So yeah, see, I already started doing my gesture drawings. So this is my session of today. I always do an hour session. I'm supposed to do a 2-hour session, but I decided to divide it an hour session of actually doing a practice drill session, and the second hour I will use what I practice in the actual project, an actual workflow, not workflow, an actual illustration or something like that. You know, like right now I'm currently working on my manga one shot, and I have to do some character design, so I'm applying my knowledge of figure drawings into this character design on how I want to build my characters and all this stuff. So yeah, so right now we are at day 8. Well, I don't want to recording this video. You guys can't see the layers because my big head is hiding it. But so right now it's day 8 of the channel of figure drawings. And then by the end of this week, after the end of this week, we're gonna be at week 3, and I'm gonna start doing some gesture drawings as well. So this are the things. So let me bring back the screen with we're doing the planning. So yeah, so for September, focus on figure drawing for week 1 and 2, and gesture drawings for week 3 and 4. So this is the basic of basics. So we're not even focusing on anatomy yet, you know. Even though I already did my anatomy, we're not focusing on that. We're just focusing on the simple stuff. And if you remember my my series Art Fundamentals roadmap, I told you guys that anatomy, when it comes to bones, musculature, those things are the last thing you want to focus on when it comes to character drawing, because you can be good enough at drawing characters by just focusing on the shapes and the forms, the volumes, the perspective, and all this stuff. You know, you want you will need a certain level of anatomy, but just surface level. Then after that, you want to think about, okay, how deep I want to go with my anatomy. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I put it somewhere in the cards or whatever, the playlist where you can find my my series on the art fundamental roadmap. I think it's a good video on how you get started with your own art grind and how you can start leveling up your art within a year. Because that's the thing too. When it comes to art grind, you have to think in long term. And the art video series that I made is really like what I did within a year to get at the level that I am about today. You know, of course, I did more things to be where I am exactly today, but by the beginning of 2024, I was at a new level that I wouldn't be able to be at if I didn't spend a year doing all those things that I talked about in this three-part video series. So yeah, go take a look at it if you're interested to level up your art fundamentals within a year. So yeah, so this is a to-do list for the character drawing mastery. And when it comes to the business style thing on to-do list, reach 1K with my art. So we got there's a lot of things I can do. I don't have to do them, but if I do them, it can help me. That's another thing. Because I think that I realized with art in general, not just the business side of thing, there's a lot of things that you can do, but you don't have to do it. But if you do it, it can help you in the long term. So yeah, so I'm gonna add the things that I plan to do, and yeah. So first thing first, open commissions again. I don't know how many times this year I opened my commission, but I never got any, you know. Well, I got some people DM me about commission, but I think most of them were bots, and some of them were scammers as well. They tried to scam me on PayPal, so yeah, I didn't really get any real commissioners yet, sadly. But hopefully, in this span of the 4 months, I'm gonna get someone that will be interested. They're interested to get some of my work for them. Open commission. Stream consistently Twitch. And by the way, for the Twitch stream, I changed the schedule as well. I made an announcement on my Instagram, Discord, and wow, I just realized I didn't make an announcement on my Twitter. I'm gonna make it after this video, but yeah, I made an announcement on my Instagram and Twitter, and Instagram and Discord about the new schedule that I'm gonna start next week. The time that I record this video is gonna be Friday or Saturday, but it's gonna be next week. That's gonna be a test schedule. You know, I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to sustain it. I'm gonna try, because I said the same thing when I started my daily YouTube videos when I was uploading every day of the week. But I'm gonna try to do something similar with the Twitch stream, except that I won't be streaming on Saturdays and Sundays. The weekend, I'm gonna leave it for, you know, YouTube videos, YouTube editings, and all this stuff, you know. So yeah, the new stream schedule. So I'm gonna stream every Monday, from Monday to Friday. I'm gonna be streaming from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. EST. Fridays though, I'm gonna shoot from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. ESTs, and those streams are gonna be gaming streams, RPG streams. So I'm gonna play some RPG games or any type of game, but mostly RPGs. So yeah, so Monday to Thursday, I'm gonna be streaming from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. EST, and every Friday from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. EST to just relax, chillax stream, playing some games together. We're currently playing Chrono Trigger right now, and yeah, once I'm gonna finish Chrono Trigger, I'm gonna play a new game, and I'll see what will be that new game. And of course, if I don't have any games I want to play, I'll just change those. I'll just go change this Friday stream into an art stream. It's just gonna be a late stream, a late art stream. Well, late art stream. It's not that late, but you get what I mean. Instead of streaming in the morning, I'm gonna stream in the evening. So yeah, but most of the time it's gonna be a gaming stream on Fridays. So yeah. So open commission stream on constantly on Twitch. Grow Instagram and Twitter accounts. By the way, let me put the money sign, because try to do this to reach 1K with my art is can mean like 1K followers, but it's not that I don't care about the followers, but it's just you don't have to get out of the mindset that the number of followers is not equal to the number of money, because you can have 100,000 subscribers, 100,000 followers, but you only got one or two people that actually buy your artwork, you know. So that's why you want to build your 100 true fans type thing. I'm pretty sure you heard about this concept about the 100 true fans. Is it's a simple concept of like building like a foundation of a fan base, like the OGs, the 100 OGs that are willing to buy your art, willing to support your art, really like that, you know. And the rest, they are welcome, but don't expect too much out of them, you know. Like, but for the 100 true fans, they are the ones that are really the foundation of your fan base, the foundation of your business and all this stuff. And you want to cherish them, you want to cultivate them. So it's so wrong to say that, you want to cultivate them. You get what I mean, you know. You want to be close to them, you know. You want to have a good relationship with them, because you know those are the real G's, the real one that gonna support you throughout your journey in any type of business. So yeah, so grow the Instagram and Twitter accounts, as well YouTube as well. So I don't know how deep I'm gonna go with YouTube. That's the thing, because YouTube is really not volatile, but it's really like it's a on and off. Because I'm not gonna lie, even though I've been consistent with YouTube, I'm still not sure with YouTube how I'm gonna do, because I still got this this fear within me that I'm gonna drop YouTube at any time, because in the past I've been giving up on YouTube many times in a row. But I'm gonna push myself to not give up on YouTube, because it's been doing well right now. I've been breaking records that I've been trying so hard to do in my younger years. Well, I say that as if I was really old, but so I don't want to stop the growth, you know. Like the YouTube is growing really slowly but surely, but so yeah, I don't want to giving up on it, but at the same time I'm like, damn, I don't know about YouTube though. But yeah, so yeah, we're gonna keep going, so yeah. And what else? There was YouTube, then yeah, and that's pretty much it. Oh, of course, post consistently on platforms mentioned above. So yeah, so those are the things that I'm gonna try to do to reach my first 1K dollar by the end of the year. And like I said, I'm not gonna limit myself to 1K. Like once I do my 1K, I'm like, all right, I don't want any more. I don't want more money anymore. Like I'm not gonna do that. I mean, the day I'll do that because I'm rich enough, you know. But I'm not gonna do that anytime soon. So yeah. So even if I reach my first 1K, I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna keep stacking so I can reinvest it to the business, try to make better, have better quality in business wise. I don't know, like maybe a better camera, a better mic. I don't know, man. Just reinvest it, you know, in things that will bring a better quality to the business in general. So yeah, all right. So after that, I think it's I'm going to tackle this. I'm just gonna copy. Alright, so I'm gonna no thanks, I don't want this. I'm gonna copy this. Oh, thanks. Alright, so this is not reviewing anatomy, this is figure drawing. Thus. So figure drawing, pretty simple, you know. Study from real life reference and break them down with simple forms, not shapes. Well, shapes and forms, simple shapes and forms. Like cylinders, spheres, cubes, etc. And also do cartoony figure drawings. This is not this is not a stylist, well, it's stylistic, of course, a stylistic choice to go cartoony, but by what I mean by cartoony figure drawing is just because as you can see in my figure drawings I've been doing the past few days, I've been pretty much staying within the realistic realistic body proportion and all this stuff, you know. But since my aesthetic, the aesthetic that I want to achieve is more cartoony. I want to have the ability to do figure drawings in a more exaggerated way, with the more expressive way, which is the fundamentals of cartooning. You know, because cartooning is just an exaggeration of shapes and forms in general. And I've done two of those here because I felt like it. But other than that, actually three, because this one was a cartoon character as well, but still in the realm of close to reality. So I want to go a bit more extreme, try to exaggerate the shapes, the form, and all this stuff, you know. So I can be really comfortable doing that, and that will help me create better character designs for my manga in the future as well. So yeah, so that's why I implemented cartoon figure drawings, and I plan to start doing that actually tomorrow. Well, for you guys, it's gonna be like I already done it by the time I do this video, but yeah. But in real life, at the moment I'm doing this video, I'm planning to do this starting tomorrow. So yeah, so also do cartoony figure drawing. And as for gesture, actually, let me see bullet points. This is for figure drawings, and this is for gesture drawings. So gesture drawings, pretty much the same as figure drawing. So look, actually no, it's gonna be a bit different. Study more intentional poses that I will reuse in my mangas, because that's another thing too, because that's a big mistake that most artists does, but it's not a big mistake per se. Let me zoom in so you can see what I'm writing. I keep forgetting you don't have the same vision as me. So this is not really a mistake, but it's just something that we artists tend to do. We tend to study for the sake of studying, because we when you get advice from an artist, say, yeah, study your anatomy, study your do figure drawing, just your drawings, all this stuff. But the thing is that you do those things, but what are you going to use those gesture drawings or figure drawings often, you know? And most of the time the answer is no, you're not going to use them. So you want to do intentional studies when you do your gesture drawings and figure drawings. For now, figure drawings, I'm not gonna lie, I've been doing non-intentional figure drawing studies. That's why I plan to start taking poses that are more in the realm of things that I will use more often when I'm drawing my manga. Because you want to learn, you want to build a bank of reference image in your head of things that you can reuse almost all the time for your projects, or things that you plan to do in your future projects. So that's why I need to study a bit more of manga related poses. So I need to look at other manga artworks, manga artists. So, you know, by taking a manga, look at the panel and try to copy the pose, and if possible, try to take that same pose and try to change it in many angles, because, you know, who knows, you might like this pose that you see in a manga panel, but that's not this angle you want to draw. You want to draw another angle, so you can try to break it down by using sample shapes, sample forms, by doing your figure drawings, you know. And that's what I tend to do with my gesture drawings. So I'm going to start doing more intentional poses that I'm pretty sure that I'm going to use often for my manga Elementasia and my one-shot manga that I'm currently working on right now. And yeah, so more intentional poses that I will use for my mangas. 3 more intentional poses that I will use in my mangas for gesture. And actually, let me put this here as well. Figure drawing. So yeah, so that's for the what you call this, the art skill, the art skill thing. Now I'm gonna duplicate this. Now we're gonna make another one for the business side of things. So make my first 1K. Alright, so for the first 1K, so it's pretty much what I wrote in the to-do list, but in a more detailed way, I guess. So by the end of the month, before the end of the month, I mean before the end of the month, aim for at least one commission. That's my goal for for September. My goal is to get at least one commission, and from there I'm gonna expand my reach to get more commissions. So at least aim for at least one commission. That's that. Twitch streams. Stream on Twitch more, 5 days a week. Like I said, I made a new schedule, and also have perks or perks that will entice people to sub to the channel. That will entice people to sub to the channel. Yeah, so that's for Twitch. For and well, for the other platforms, just be consistent. Show my work consistently on 3 platforms. My choice, so people can track my work and its evolution. That's one thing that can help me for this month. So that'll be the last point that I put for the here. That's gonna be something that I'm gonna do consistently, like till the end of time, till the end of my career. That's something I don't have a choice to do. But the other thing is gonna be like, it's gonna be flexible. Like, okay, maybe that's why I won't do commissions anymore, because because I'm making more money by selling mangas, selling my manga Elementasia or my other one shot, and other things. We never know. So yeah, but I'm more flexible with these things. But showing my work consistently, this is something that in general you want to do to grow in this day and age of social media. So yeah, after that, is there anything that I can add here? Weekly plan. Well, I don't need to do a weekly plan tab. I mean, I put it pretty much here. Daily action. Don't need to. Of course, yeah. This is always important. So at the end of every week on Sundays, make a self-analysis of the work and progress that has been done so far. If I'm in progress, ask myself why and how I did it. Take notes on that so I can consciously do the same thing next week. And if I didn't make any progress, ask myself why and look for the main problems. And once the problem is found, next week aim to be 5% better, not 100%. Perfection is a myth. I strive for constant improvement. This is really important to always do a self-reflection on what you did the previous month, the previous week, every week, so you can practice self-awareness of your progress. Because if you're not tracking your progress, it will be really hard for you to know if you're making any progress. Like, you need to see what needs improvement, what you did well, so you can just rinse and repeat. That's the goal here. And yeah, so this is something I'm doing pretty well. That's why I have a notebook. I always, at the end of every week, I always write. Writing is really good for me anyway. I found it really good because it helped me just not stay in my head, and just say, oh yeah, I need to do this, I need to do that. No, let's write it so I can read it out loud, and I can be conscious about what I need to do, or I can be conscious about what I did. I did pretty well. And yeah, so I've been doing this since the first April. No, it's not since the first April, but since the beginning of the year, and it's been really helping me. So yeah, self-analysis at the end of every week. So yeah. And other than that, yeah, I think that pretty much covered the plan for September. So I'll probably do another video next month for October. We're gonna go a bit more deeper about on what we're gonna do for, especially when it comes to character drawing. For the business side of things, go pretty much the same overall. No, there won't be any more changes. Really, like the character drawing that's gonna change a lot with each month. And yeah, so that's it. So yeah, I'm officially back. We're back at it again to the grind, you know. So you can find me on Twitch. So I'll be streaming 5 days a week starting next week. So by the time you watch this video, week 2 it's gonna be the end of week 2. We're already gonna start week 3, and yes, I'm gonna be streaming for 5 days a week from Monday to Friday, doing the art grind from Monday to Thursday, and Fridays we're gonna do the gaming streams. In the weekend, I'll just leave it for videos to post. Talking about an art subject, talking about the art grind or something like that weekly. So yeah, I won't do any won't do any daily YouTube videos this time. I'm almost gonna do daily streaming, so I think that's pretty much enough. And yeah, so catch me on Twitch. The link in the description box below. And also, like I said in the beginning of this video, I have my art book, digital art book that you can download for free right now on my website. The link is in the description box below as well. And yeah. So that's it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you'll be there enjoying the journey with me for the next 5 years, because as you know, I'm on a 5-year journey to trying to be a professional artist, being a successful artist, and all that good stuff. And also thank you again for the 240 something subscribers on the channel. Hopefully we're gonna keep growing. By the end of the year, we're gonna reach a big community. More people's gonna watch the video, more people's gonna notice my work, so I can really kickstart the art career, the art journey already started. But you know, when I say kickstart, I mean like start to be in the business type shit, you know. So yeah, anyways, like always, you know, leave a like to the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, you know, if you got any question about the plan, if you want to talk about, if you got a YouTube subject that you want a video subject that you want me to talk about in a next video, feel free to leave it in a comment. And yeah, like always, keep grinding, take some break, and don't slack. Lock in. This is almost the end of the 2024, and yeah, gotta keep pushing. All right, peace.